3 seconds left. Butler firing. He scores!
Jimmy G. Butler for the tie. Yes! The Butler did it!
It would be amazing to go through life without encountering any difficulties, where all is smooth sailing till the end. And as much as a few people are lucky to find it like that, there have been others who have had to do it the hard way. Misfortunes are a given, but how we respond is the most significant. It is our reaction that decides who we will become. Ultimately, the larger the perceived impediments and the more intimidating the difficulties, the greater the possibility for personal growth. For NBA star Jimmy Butler, his never give up and tough boy attitude has been his response to all the challenges life has thrown at him. Although often misunderstood, this man has fought through some of the roughest upbringing in life to reach the pinnacles of both life and the game of basketball. Did you know that the star you know now was homeless when he was as young as 13? Join us in our video today as we bring to you the life story of Jimmy Butler, the man who went from a homeless boy to a multi-million-dollar star. Be sure to like, leave a comment, and click subscribe. Jimmy, born September 14, 1989, grew up in Texas with his parents before his life fell apart at the age of 13. Jimmy's father mysteriously left his family without explanation when he was still only a boy, leaving his mother to raise him all by herself in a poor home in the Tomball area of Houston. When he was 13 years old, Londa Butler, his mother, informed him that she no longer wanted him staying with her because she didn't like the look of him, and kicked him to the streets. Perhaps this was because Jimmy resembled the father who had deserted the family. He upped and left, hopping back and forth between the homes of his buddies while homeless and terrified. Those were undoubtedly difficult years for him. He never remained longer than a few weeks with any of his buddies because he didn't want to impose on their families. Jimmy's road to NBA glory was just as bumpy as they can get, and maybe even more difficult for a teenager who was forced to navigate life on his own. When he couldn't stay at their houses, he would sometimes just wander the rough streets of Texas. Growing up, Jimmy was a huge football fan and might have considered playing the sports, but apparently he wasn't a fan of the blazing outdoor Texas sun and its heat, so he gave it up. It's intriguing how something so trivial shoved this man into his ideal career path. He played basketball for the Tomball High School squad while there. Jordan Leslie, who was then prospect for future wide receiver for the Denver Broncos of the National Football League, grew fond of Jimmy during his senior year. Leslie, who was himself a basketball and football player in his freshman year, challenged Butler to a three-point shooting competition, through which the pair developed a brotherly bond. Leslie and his family were kind enough to let Butler stay with them, even though Leslie's parents were reluctant at first. Jimmy kept getting better and better at basketball, and during his time playing for the basketball team at Tomball High School, he amassed an unbelievable record, meriting him the team's most valuable player that year.
So all of that factors in.
Jones missed it, thrown down.
Butler was not heavily recruited by any professional basketball team after graduating from high school, so he enrolled at Tyler Junior College in Tyler, Texas. As a freshman, he excelled in basketball and drew interest from Division I programs. On an athletic scholarship, he began attending Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 2008. Though he was focused on sports, he did not neglect his schoolwork. He was able to complete his university studies by graduating with a degree in communications.
Butler gets four to commit and knocks it down in the process.
Jimmy Butler appeared in 106 games for Marquette, averaging 12 points per game. After graduating from college, he was selected as the 30th overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls. He previously spent 6 seasons playing for the Bulls. Before playing for Miami Heat, he also spent 1 season each with the Philadelphia 76ers and Minnesota Timberwolves. On July 6, 2019, Butler joined Miami Heat as part of a 4-team transaction and earned his 5th All-Star Game appearance during his first year of playing for the Miami Heat. Jimmy has a gold Olympics medal, which he won at the 2016 Olympics while playing for the U.S. basketball team. His hard work and determination were paying off, with Butler earning his fourth straight All-Star call-up. This man was setting the league on fire and was voted NBA's most improved player in 2015. Butler has played in more than 660 games in the NBA, with an average of 17.6 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 4.1 assists per match. He is currently averaging 21.4 points, 6.0 rebounds, and 6.0 assists per game in the 2021 and 2022 season.
Butler down the other end. The reverse flush.
Jimmy Butler's story reiterates the fact that your past doesn't have to define you. Butler, who was once homeless, is now extremely wealthy. As of August 2022, reports estimate Jimmy Butler's net worth to be around $60 million. In 2018, he inked a 5-year, $92 million contract with a $4.6 million signing bonus, which was his largest salary to date. Additionally, he was included among the highest paid athletes in the world in 2020 by Forbes. And that's not all. It's known that he makes $3 million or more through endorsements. Among the companies with which Butler has endorsement contracts are Aquahydrate, Beats by Dre, Bonobos, 5-4, and Hyperis. In addition, he put an end to his contract with Adidas to sign up with Michael Jordan's storied shoe company in exchange for a wage cut. Butler, who is from a poor family, has first-hand experience of what it's like to have little. His kind and compassionate heart makes him want to give back to his community. Thus, Butler contributes a portion of his income to charitable endeavors. He has supported organizations like Share Our Strength and Mercy Home for Boys and Girls. In 2015, while Butler was sidelined due to injury, he donated to charity and promoted awareness of child hunger. Moreover, he went to the Phoenix Military Academy, where it was reported by the schools that he gave $10,000 for each three-pointer made with one hand. In 2017, Butler provided one-on-one support mentoring to Chicago's youth in collaboration with the Bulls community partners. His charitable works that year earned him the NBA Cares Community Assist Award. Butler resides in a magnificent house near Ambler, Pennsylvania. The property is 14,000 square feet in size and sits on a massive 7.8-acre site. It has 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Butler likes country music and is seen in the music video for Luke Bryan's song Light It Up, which is a country tune. Hollywood actor Mark Wahlberg and Jimmy became good friends while Mark was filming Transformers: Age of Extinction in Chicago. Together, the two have taken trips to Paris. Jimmy also enjoys soccer, an interest he picked up after watching Neymar Jr. play for Brazil during the 2016 Summer Olympics, after which he picked Paris Saint-Germain and Brazilian talisman Neymar as his favorite soccer club and player respectively. Jimmy is wealthy, famous, athletic, and most will describe him as easy on the eyes. A perfect combination for the Bachelor. It is not surprising that he has dated some very attractive women. According to sources, Butler dated a woman of Polynesian descent named Charmaine Piula in 2015, but the relationship ended because both were career-oriented individuals who did not have enough time for a relationship. Jimmy went on to be with Hollywood actress Shay Mitchell, and they were seen together on several occasions. This sparked speculation that they were dating. However, this soon ended as Mitchell was reportedly spotted spending time with another man, thus leading to the belief that their relationship had ended even though it was unclear if they were even dating.
Butler with 2, pulls up for 3, and drops it home.
According to rumors, Jimmy Butler and Caitlin Nowak started dating in 2019. Caitlin Nowak is secretive about her interactions with the media, and the pair aren't even following each other on social media. However, in October 2020, they welcomed a daughter into the world named Riley, who the couple have kept her off social media and the internet. Since they haven't shared any photos of Riley, it is obvious that they want her to grow up away from public scrutiny. Butler opened his coffee shop in the NBA bubble, which he ran out of his hotel room using his French press coffee brewer and charged $20 per cup. He officially launched his coffee brand a year later and planned to devote his time to the coffee roastery business after retirement.
Jimmy Butler, sweet fake, count it, and the foul.
From having nothing to being worth millions, who would have predicted that Butler will end up this successful after being rejected by both parents? In spite of his childhood experience with his parents, he holds no bad feelings against them. Butler's relationship with his parents has improved. In an interview, he stated, "I don't hold grudges. I still communicate with my family. My mom, my grandfather. We adore one another. That isn't going to change."
In front of Giannis, and he slams it on the other end. Backdoor cut, Butler hammers it down.
It will be amazing to see Jimmy win a championship with the Miami Heat someday, a feat that has somehow eluded the All-Stars so far. That does it for today. If you enjoyed this video, watch also the next video on your screen, which presents the lifestyle of French superstar Kylian Mbappé. As always, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos.